Hey, my name is Jamie Aaron, and today I'm going to show you 5 different Eric Clapton licks, one for each of the 5 pentatonic scale positions. So all these licks are going to be in A minor pentatonic, and we'll move up the neck, one lick for each pentatonic position. I'm a huge fan of Eric Clapton's playing. He's been a huge influence on me, and I love the way that he plays in all the different pentatonic boxes and connects them, and he does that with his signature vibrato and phrasing and trills and bending. So I'm going to show you all those kind of ideas and how you can break out of this home position pentatonic box and play up the neck, and using Eric Clapton's style as a springboard for that. So the first lick will be in the pentatonic position based off the root, A minor pentatonic. Here's the pentatonic position. And the lick goes like this. Here it is slowly. So we're going to start with a little classic blues line. First finger on E, 5th fret, 2nd string. And then a slight bend on the C on the 8th fret of the 1st string to the A. Then here's one of Clapton's signature trills. So we're going to go from G to E and then back up with the trill. That's E, G, E. And then to D, and then to E. So we have so far. And then we're going to go from the D with another slight bend, and then down to C. I'm going to do a little pull off there. To A, to D, to A, to C, and then back to A. And the thing about this line is you don't have to play any specific kind of rhythm. You could play depending on the groove. Faster or slower. And something Clapton will often do is take this kind of phrase even lower. So here's how it sounds with the chords. So our next lick is going to move into the 2nd minor pentatonic position, A minor pentatonic, but starting on the C. So with your 2nd finger, slide into the 9th fret, and then we're going to play the 8th fret on the 2nd string, the 10th fret, and then we're going to go to the 8th fret on the 1st string, and then back down to the 10th fret on the 2nd string. Those notes are E, G, A, C, and then A. Very simple but effective little phrase. Especially if you do a slide into the E, a little bit of vibrato, and then a little slight bend again on the C. So it's similar a bit to the way the first phrase starts, but we're moving it up the neck, so you have options in different positions. Our third A minor pentatonic Eric Clapton line is going to happen in the pentatonic position that starts at the D at the 10th fret. And it goes something like this. We're going to start with the A, to a C, to a D, to an E. Let's just ride up the scale. Then we're going to go from D to E with the trill. then to C, and then back up to D. Then down to C, and then we're going to do a trill from A to C. And then I pick that A twice at the end. Just gives it a little more emphasis. Slow. And here it is with the track. Our fourth A minor pentatonic Eric Clapton lick is going to move up to the fourth pentatonic position. This is the position that starts at the E. And Clapton gets a lot of mileage out of this position. So we're going to start with the G up at the 15th fret, and then a trill from E to G, and then D to E, then back to D, C, and then A. And then to D, to A, to C, and then back to A. Little classic blues phrase. And then we'll finish with another little phrase that involves a bend. A, C, D, and we'll bend that D up a whole step to E. And then back, finish the phrase on the root, A. So one thing that Clapton, very signature, is even though he bends, he picks all those. So we got So here's the whole thing slowly. And here it is with the track. Feel free to get a lot of mileage out of that bend. And our fifth and final A minor pentatonic Eric Clapton lick is going to come out of the fifth pentatonic position. This pentatonic position starts on the flatted seventh, or G. And it goes like this. So we're going to start on an E, and we're going to bend that E up a minor third to G. And you're really going to let that sustain. And then back down. And then D to E. And then the D to E trill. Then C to D. Back to C. Then the A to C trill. And then G to A. Here it is super slow. And here it is with the track. And feel free to repeat any of those phrases within any of these licks. Clapton does a lot of repeating. It really builds energy into the solo. So the next step is to take all these lines and to connect them together in a solo. So instead of hopping from one box to the next, you can slide and link them together for a more fluid solo to build energy in your solo, moving up and down the neck. I put out a video a while back about connecting all the different pentatonic scale positions and breaking out of the pentatonic box. I'll link that video below, might be helpful. So you can take all these lines and put them together. Thank you so much for watching this video. I put out lesson videos every week as well as gear demos and performances, so please click subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video.